Hey fellow gamers, Chatty Sisa here. Welcome to the next part of my first ever playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. In this part we are making our way towards the chain scrape, and on the way I am trying to figure out how to make more ammo, which was kind of messy. And then also we will be able to find the first metal flower. So that much for this part, and I wish you a lot of fun watching. Alright, so we're back at the game. One thing that I need to highlight again. I did play again around with the audio settings, because it still didn't fit now. The last time when I did the previous part, I had the feeling that it was relatively quiet compared to my microphone. And the microphone was kind of too loud, especially when I was editing. I've noticed it, so I did lower the sound on the mic and increase the in-game sound a little bit. And I hope it will be finally okay, because I'm not enjoying it, having to play around so much with the sound, but hey, it is what it is. So let me continue. Let's see what I can gather here. And yeah, that is a data point. Again, the Witcher senses. Tab view in notebook. Okay, I keep on forgetting all these new commands. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land. It doesn't sound so great. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Ossaram either. Okay, that was quite a fun to read. This one. Good. Oh yeah, let me do one thing. Let me get a small heart attack. Map. Okay, this is where we are. Jesus. Oh, good lord. Okay. Now, considering how much I have played, in how much I can see from the map, and I highly doubt it's the full map, for whatever reason. Probably maybe because of Horizon Zero Dawn. Because in the beginning you also didn't see the full map. Let me be clear on one thing. I will focus on the main storyline, and I will probably not do all of the side quests. I got burned last year by playing for 200+ hours one single game. It was Mass Effect Andromeda, and I do not want to repeat that because there are plenty of other games that I would like to play. So I'm going to play the game because I really look forward to see the story unfold and see where the story is taking us in this second game. I really would love to do the main tasks. If there is some very interesting quest or something that sounds really interesting, I will be definitely doing it. But I will probably not chase for the best gear and upgrade everything to the max and 100% the game. That's definitely not going to happen during this playthrough. I'm not saying I'm not going back to the game later. That is still something that I will probably do. Just not at this point, because there's, like I said, a couple of other games that I would still like to play as well. So yeah, let me focus on the main storyline only. Good, there are some question marks. I'm not sure I'm fond of those. Good, we have to go to Chain Scrape. I can see that, so it's like a settlement, and then I can find Errand here, and then Barren Light is over there by the end of the valley. So we'll have to cross the valley. Okay, let me check the notebook. We do have Machine Catalog. We have the Burrower. And what I'm not fond of when I see this is all these variants. Like, are you crazy? The Scrounger doesn't have that many, okay, but the Burrower... Are you nuts? yeah, that's like it's a lot. And also if you look at all the question marks here, like, oof, okay. What I've noticed here is that there is a, it's written it's lightweight. So these machines are the, let's say, starting ones, which are relatively easy to handle. I didn't have the feeling they are easy to handle, so I might come to a spot when I die too often that I will simply lower the difficulty, I will be honest. Because I would like to enjoy the game without having to repeat one quest 100 times, but we'll see. And then the Slither Fang, this awful thing, is heavyweight. Okay, so... And there are 2 variants. Jesus Christ, what is the other one doing? Not sure I want to know. And there's plenty of those here, which are still like after the Slither Fangs, these question marks. So I'm not sure I'm fond of seeing that. Then we have character bios, and we did have Varl. I still can't believe she sneaked out. Elizabeth Sobeck, yeah, from the Horizon Zero Dawn as well. What I have noticed, they have not changed just Aloy's face a little bit, but also, of course, Elizabeth Sobeck's to match them both, because they have the same DNA, naturally. But still, it is visible here that there are changes in their faces when I see Elizabeth Sobeck as well. Could we have Gaia? That much is clear. Travis Tate and Hades. Ted Farrow, again, I think his face is a little bit changed as well compared to Horizon Zero Dawn. Rost is definitely changed. I've mentioned that already previously. I liked him in Zero Dawn way better than how he's looking here, but okay. I mean, he's not here. He's dead, so... Silence. Yeah, Wandering Sage. I'm not sure if I would be so sure to call him a sage. He's like the Machiavellian prototype here in the game, definitely. I'm wondering what he's going to say, because now I'm very curious when he said like he has uncovered something. So this sounds really interesting. Blameless Marad, again, yeah, he was also in the previous game, so we know him. Sun King Avad, yeah, looking radiant as ever. Such a gentle soul, yeah. And even though you told him 100 times, now please let me be, he still starts with the same topic. I mean, that's what I mentioned last time. I would be happy with an import of the previous game, because then he wouldn't have to go through the kind of dialogues that you already had in Horizon Zero Dawn. I would have appreciated that. What I found especially very strange on him as a character now was that he was so in love with Aaron's sister, Ersa, I think it was, yeah. And then Aloy comes around, and now he's suddenly in love with Aloy, and yeah, kind of... It was kind of weird to me, so I think Aloy was quite honest in telling him to forget the stuff in Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I mean, honestly, give me Neil. I mean, I really loved the guy. And Erend is like a second choice, that's for sure, but definitely not Avad, to be honest, so yeah. Now you know my preferences. Vanasha, I really liked her, like the character. She was great in Horizon Zero Dawn, and especially when she's together with Uthid, I like their interaction. So I'm really enjoying what I have seen so far. It was really fun to observe and to listen to those two. Like I said last time, I just think that she's again one of those where they have changed the face and not in a good way. And I will stand behind that, even if people might be of a different opinion, but I do believe that they've made some of the women here in the game uglier. Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, like I said, it was probably because it was done during the height of the period when this was very common in games. I seriously do hope that this is not going to continue this kind of uglification trend in the games going forward. But yeah, I am not so sure. So that much on this spot. Then we have collectibles. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy if I don't have all these collectibles, and there's quite a lot, as I can see. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 categories. That's way overboard. And data points, again, also here. There's quite a lot of data points, and it's just way too much. So I'm definitely not going to pay attention whether I'm gathering all of them or not, to be honest. Like I said, normally when I play a game especially for the first time, I like to take my time and go through everything and gather everything that there is in the game. But I'm going to probably do this in a, let's say, offline playthrough, where I can focus on this and where I'm not focusing just on the main story, because this is way too much. That's just too much. So yeah, I learned my lesson from Mass Effect Andromeda, to be honest. So yeah. Let me go back to some of these. What we have. We do have the holograms. Yeah, welcome to Far Zenith. We have the PR presentation, recruitment presentation, project surprise, and then we have some updates. Okay, good. We did find something. I hope it will be at least a little bit helpful in the main mission going forward. Good. Let me switch to the inventory. So we do have 3 weapons now. We have the spear, which has a different stats now and different options. It looks to be more useful than in Horizon Zero Dawn. That's not bad. I still hope I can avoid as much the melee combat as possible. I am not a melee combat fan. I rather prefer to be the archer. We do have a frost blast sling, which is a little bit weird to me when I see this, because we did have a blast sling in the previous game that was capable of shooting different types of ammo. So I'm not wondering whether we can just simply add different types of ammo to this blast sling, or if we have to create like separate blast slings, just, I don't know, for different types of ammo, which would be kind of crap to have for each type of ammo a different weapon. I don't know. So curious here. And then we have the hunter bow, which is absolute crap. Look, come on, look at the stats. Oh, good lord. Yeah, it's the beginning of the game. We have only one outfit. That's the outfit from Zero Dawn, definitely. And we do have some skills which are related to it. Okay. What I do like, I have to figure out is the transmog system. As far as I am aware that there is a transmog system, and I'm looking forward to that one, because I would like to, let's say, choose a armor that I like to look at and then just apply, you know, the best stats to it. So I'm curious to see what how this will play out. We have tools, so we have rocks. That's the same as what we had in Horizon Zero Dawn. We have a fast travel pack. And we do need ridgewood and wild meat for that. Okay, the ridgewood is not a problem, the meat will be. Okay, we have some health potion, that's not bad. And we have a blast trap, which is what I was having trouble positioning. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use the traps, unless I really have to. Ammo, yeah, I will have to create like additional ammo. And this is something where I'm a little bit lost now, because I remember that I could create ammo from this menu, and I don't see the same option in here in Forbidden West. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in Horizon Zero Dawn, when you were in this main menu, there was an option to craft the ammo. Okay. So there is not an option to do it here. And at least I did try a couple of buttons, so it's not working. Which is crap. We do have a couple of resources. What is surprising to me is that I see the use in regarding these ingots, iron ingot, bronze ingot, just used for selling for metal shards. And it's kind of weird that I cannot use it like for weapons. Because here I can see at least like these ones I used to upgrade gear. Which is good. And these ones are for ammunition resources. So I do, this is one of the changes which I do appreciate. Because you can see now the inventory categorized. So you don't have to be afraid that you are selling something which you could have used for, I don't know, some ammo crafting or something. So I do like this change very much, I will be honest. So this one is really great. And it's categorized, so you can see exactly. So this is for food resources, healing, dye plants. Yeah, the dye plants are interesting. So I do like this sorting in the inventory. And then we have special gear, and that's the pull caster. And I can see we have quite a lot of options for this special gear, so I'm guessing that we will be able to craft something more, which isn't so bad. I do like it, I just don't like how to change it between the bow and the pull caster, so yeah. Good, we can see some of the, so the legend is telling us some of these stats. I mean, impact, tear, melee, that is something that I'm used to from Zero Dawn. Explosive as well. Adhesive, that's new. Slows movement. Build up, state build up speed. That's new as well, I think. Fire, frost, shock, that's everything that we already know. Purge water, disables elemental attacks. Okay, that's new. Acid, weakens and damages armor. That's new as well. I think we had like corruption in Zero Dawn. Plasma stores damage until explosion is triggered. And then we have Berserk. Enemies attack friend or foe. Why friend? I just need them to attack foes, not friends. Damn it. Okay. So we are through the gear now. At least it gives me an idea. And these skills. Like I said, we have... So warrior, melee combos, and I am not going to invest into this one unless it's like really necessary. Trapper, regarding the traps, the same. I will definitely need hunter, survivor and infiltrator, and then we have machine master, which is related to spike throwers, which excel against large machines. And I think I'm going to need that one whether I like it or not. So yeah, let me pick some of these. Let me just, I just wonder like which one would be best. Increase ranged combat effectiveness and improve weapon stamina and concentration. I think I will be going for the hunter first. But definitely what I'm going for is the triple notch. So what's the fastest way to the triple notch? Okay, yeah, I have only one option here, and that is this one. Okay. Skill learned. What is this thing? So they will be passive skills then. Alright. Good, we have spent 1 point. Do we have more? Yeah, we have 1 more. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is related to so many types of different weapons, and I will be honest, I'm rather fond of using just 2 or 3 and that's it. So all of these options are probably not something I'm going to use. What else do we have? Yeah, that was the Silent Strike and Stealth Stalker. Very high visibility reduction. Silent Strike damage versus unaware targets plus 50%. Range damage versus unaware targets plus 20%. Oh, I like this one. Oh, this is good. Deal more ranged impact damage. Deal more tear damage. Oh, good lord. There's a bunch of good things here. Silent Strike heal. Recover health when using Silent Strike. Oh, I like this one. Okay, let's invest the second point here into this one. Good. Quests, so we do have some which are unknown. Then we have jobs, errands, side, and main quests, and that's when we are staying to the Brink. Good. Map again. Good, let me make it a little bit bigger. This thing is huge. Huge. And I can already see unknown burrower site and unknown fire fang horn site. What the hell? And I can see campfires. Thankfully, finally, campfires. Good, let me gather whatever is here. Let me gather all the stuff here and let me just have a look around. And then let's proceed towards that settlement. Anything else? Yeah, we have that data point. And I think we need to just simply continue on the road. There is something more. Some supply caches. And beneath us, probably a ton of machines. Good. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I can already see a couple of burrowers. Yeah, that's where they are. And some interesting stuff there. What the hell is that? This blue thing over there. Above Eloy's head. Like a road sign or something? Yeah, looks quite similar. Okay, good. Let me save my game. I can see a campfire. Oh. And let's see. There is something more. You can fast travel between campfires. You've discovered without using a fast travel pack. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and let me save. And we do have... Okay, so we do have different options now. Quick save, manual save, fast travel, free. Good. Let me do a manual save, finally. Alright, let's have a look around. Yeah, I'm not fond of all the burrowers here. Let me just gather the berries. There's some more stuff over there. Shall I go down there?
I could use fire against it.
Yeah, there's one. 2, 3. Okay, I can see only 3. Yeah, let me gather some more parts here. It is weird because I did turn on this auto pickup.
Hold on to this for later.
And now it worked, and previously it didn't, so sometimes it's working and sometimes not, which is kind of strange. I have no clue why. Let me gather what's around. Vigor stem, okay. Rock. It's not so helpful. And okay. I can see there is a grapple point and oh. Rock barrier. Can be cleared with prying force. Can it? No, that's not what I wanted. See? Again. I wanted to switch like weapons and automatically I go for the tab, which just switches to the map. But I need to wait this and this. Yeah, okay.
Can't hook onto that.
Okay, what can I hook onto then? Yeah, up there. That's not what I want. Why is this not working? Ah, not pulling but prying force, so... yeah, I just had to get closer, then it took me a while. Okay. Green shine silver, what the hell is that?
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay. And why is it glowing here so strangely? I can see a wild boar somewhere in the very far distance. Okay, so I guess this is it. It's just like a nook here. Okay, that was interesting. But at least I found something useful. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Good. I did gather the bitter leaf.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Okay. That's fun. Okay, I can climb basically anywhere. I like it. Alright. Let me go back down and have a look around. Okay. Is there something more? That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Notes that we already found. Valuables, okay. A charger.
Should use shock ammo.
And okay. Good. So I have found a charger and a ton of supply caches. Moderate valuables cache. Okay. Scrap pile. Old barrel? have a look around. Let's just try to be maybe a bit more quiet. Okay. There's quite a lot of things here. And I highly doubt that it's just all lying around so in the open. Yeah. Come on, what is that? Okay, that's the charger. And there is something more. Okay, there is a burrower. Okay, and there was, I think, one more somewhere.
If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Oh, there's another charger up there. Okay. I just want to gather what's in the area. Let me try to sneak around. Okay, so I have highlighted the track of this thing. And it's coming closer. Come on. They do take their sweet time. Where is this thing? Ah, it's far away. Okay. Let me gather this thing. What else do we have? Okay. Let me try this one. Knock down enemies by using explosives, power attacks, or attacking their legs. Okay. Have I been spotted? The thing is, I think looking for me, or it was at least. Now not anymore, but let me try to sneak around a little bit more. Okay, there's another one that has now probably spotted me. I noticed the yellow marker. Use rocks to attract unaware enemies and lure them to locations where they are vulnerable. I am not interested in that at this point.
Don't see me.
I just want to gather the stuff here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Come on, I just want to collect the thing here. Stop searching for me. I'm not here. Why can I not? Oh. Okay. There we go. Let me go a little bit further away. So this is interesting. So from time to time I can gather these medicinal berries without like touching them. It's really like auto picking them up. And from time to time I really have to like physically pick them up with Eloy. And there we go. I've been spotted. The thing's coming closer. Silent strike, maybe. Can I? Can I?
The pulse is getting quicker.
Yay! But let's hide. There comes the next one. I just really wanted to pick up some stuff. Come on, leave. And now it's frozen. Okay. Let me gather what I can. But where is anyone? Okay. That was an auto pickup now. Good. There's one of these lovely things. Okay. No, you haven't seen me. No. Damn. Ouch. Okay, run. Let's run. Come on, you can be faster.
There it goes.
Oh no, come on. Okay. I keep on forgetting that I have a shitty bow. This thing is back now. Oh, come on. It is not the best thing to do to come here right from the Horizon Zero Dawn game. Because you really will have a lot to do with mixing up all of these buttons. And no, that's not what I wanted. No.
Okay, new plan.
Yeah, that's again my problem. Ammo. Jesus Christ. I hate this. And guess what? I forgot how to make it. Okay. Good lord. No, that's not, no. Okay. It's not tab, it's not... Oh, come on. We try to get somewhere where I don't even see where I'm going. Okay. Okay. Where are we? I need to figure out how to make more ammo. I mean, seriously. No, that's not what I wanted.
I can't shoot without ammo.
Yeah, tell me something. How do I... Yeah, I think I said it already like 4 times. I will repeat it now for the 5th time. I absolutely hate this change. I have no clue how to make ammo. Sorry, I forgot it again, and because I forgot it, it's clear that it's not idiot-proof. If it would be idiot-proof, I wouldn't forget how to do it. Okay, so this button. Jesus Christ. And, okay, so F button. Jesus. Nah, that's not what I want. Ugh. Why? Okay. I have to write a big F in front of me somewhere here on the screen.
About that!
Oh, come on. Good. That was the last shot. Ah, there is a campfire. Good, let me save my game. Jesus. What? I cannot? Why? Oh, good lord. But let me go back, gather all the stuff here,
Much
and
better.
let me just go back to the main roads, because, yeah, I'm wasting time at this point. Yeah, bastard ran away. Good, let me gather everything and let's go back. At least we've got plenty of additional assets.
They're on guard for now.
Good, let me check what else is in the area. Yeah. Okay, this is not the best.
Oh, that helps.
Okay. And again, ammo. Jeez. Okay. I have mere 20 arrows with my playstyle. That's crap. Okay, let me gather the rest here. I can hear already some other animal. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, that was the one that was already before here, I guess. And just ran away. There are some berries. And, I think I can hear the bastard in the area. Okay, good. I've reached a new level, okay. Okay, I have some skill points to spend. Who would have thought? I'm not exactly a master at this game at this point. Okay, there's still a lot that I can gather. Okay, well, let me do that. Oh. Okay, can you please stop jumping around? Oh, come on. Okay, this is just ridiculous, okay. I just want this, okay. So I can, what, go up there? What good is that for? Okay, there's another one. I guess for those machines not to kill me. Yeah, no, probably not going to use it anyway. Good. Ooh, that was a nice find. Alright. Yeah, we did gather quite a few bits here. Let me just get one more bit here. And then I think we can go back to the main road. And gather everything on the way. Alright. Where are we? Okay, so I did look around the area here. There are a few question marks. I'm just not sure I want to investigate now. Good, let's continue towards the main quest line, finally. Oh! Yeah, come on! Okay, got you. Find and tag wildlife with the focus. This makes animals easier to track. I am aware of that. I just didn't want to like hunt in reality. I just wanted to like go back to the main road. And yeah, there's a wild boar and there's one. Look, there is one. Okay. Good. Let's continue. Preferably without having to deal with some more machines. Yeah, there's another medicinal berry. Yeah, they're not happy when I walk around. Nice. Okay. And what is here? Oh, oh, there is something up there. And I did reach it, okay. I like it. Good, I like really the fact that we can climb almost everywhere. That's a big plus. Now let me try to continue on the way without being attacked. Okay, there is something here. What do you mean with keep calm? Oh! Oops. What was that? A raccoon! I'm so sorry, Snackish. I don't really want to kill raccoons, but hey, it appeared here. And okay, can I reach this thing?
I'll save this for a dyer.
Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Can I turn on the focus? No, I cannot. Okay. So when I'm climbing, I can't. Metal flower. Okay, so there are metal flowers here as well. Okay. So I will have to climb up for it. Shall I try? So that was it for this part. I hope you had fun watching me playing Horizon Forbidden West for the very first time. And in case you are looking for the previous part, which you might have missed, it is always linked in this corner here. And then the next part, whenever it is available, is always posted in this corner here. So on this pod, I wanted to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned and game on.